don't throw money away. I don't have money to throw away. I do not have an income. I do not have insurance. For the last 2.5 years, things have been just really, really tight. Had to take what medications I could buy, and I'd have to stretch it out because I couldn't afford to go to the doctor. I live out on an acre of land that's paid for. I live in a Morgan shed, 14 by 40 foot long, is over at Bacon Heights Baptist Church. They used it as a schoolroom. There's a lot of people that don't have that. There's a lot of people that do not have a roof over their heads. Hospice come out there and they go, we can't take care of somebody in a shed. You're going to have to go to a rehabilitation place. And I said, I have no insurance. They said, well, maybe you can get some other relatives to come take care of you. And it's like, this is it. My dad, he can't walk. He can't help me. So they drove away. So I started looking at how can I help myself where I'm not a burden, because if I'm going to go, That's okay. There's other people to help, people that can live. The doctor that I was seeing was in Slayton. It was very difficult to get appointments. It would take 2 to 3 trips out to Slayton, and there was nobody to watch my dad. And so anytime I had to leave, he suffered for it. I called around. Most places said, well, okay, we can see you in 3 weeks, or we can see you in 2 months. Well, I had no medication that day. And if I don't have my medication, I will pass. I had money in my pocket to pay for everything. What they told me is if you spend, I probably had $130 in my pocket, and we take that money from you, and then what do you do about the rest of your bills? How do you eat? And I said, well, that's tomorrow. I'll worry about that tomorrow. If you, in fact, do not have the means to take care of this, this is what we're here for. Having this place, this is a godsend. For a lot of people here in Lubbock, there's people that they need health care very, very bad. They may not feel like they deserve it. They may not feel like there's room for them. Sometimes it's embarrassing to ask for something. It's hard enough with people living paycheck to paycheck. There's a lot of people here that have no paycheck. And I know how it makes you feel when you can't even take care of yourself. If I have to see the doctor, I'm usually here at 3. The doors open at 4. You'll see 30 people. Sometimes you'll see 80 people. They don't have enough people to serve that many people. Sometimes I question myself and I say, I've had a good life. And what I sometimes feel is I'm taking the place of somebody else that may need it more than me, that hasn't had as good a life. This is for everybody. It doesn't matter what color, what religion, age. This is for everyone. Places like this, I don't know how this is going to exist. They could use 10 times more to serve everybody. And since my dad's passed away, I can donate time if there's anything they could find for me to do. Everybody knows someone that is in need. Ask them, where do you get your help from? What happens when it's you that needs help? Anybody can get here. We all have an expiration date. Lubbock's lucky to have this place. We just need a little bit of help here. There's a lot more people that need this place.